Hi, I'm Angela Danzig, here at California Mixed Martial Arts, getting ready for my fight at the Commerce Casino next Friday, October 2nd. I feel great fighting for BAMMA. I had a few training camps right now. The fights never happened. The girls either stood me up, got injured, or just, got scared up probably. So I'm ready because I've been training for a while now. I've been training for the last 6 years, here and there. Right now I'm training with my husband, Mac Danzig, and we're doing a little bit of everything. We're prepared for everything that's going to come our way. My focus a week before the fight is pretty much, we're just, working on the little things. Everything always falls in place the week off, and then it's just relaxing, staying healthy. It's more the mental part than the week before. Yeah, like I said, I'm supposed to have my pro debut like beginning of this year. Actually, the last 5 opponents that I supposed to have, they all backed out and left, and it's never happened. It's really frustrating, and at this point, it's just like, I don't care. I just want to fight at this point. I don't think Yoder's going to be much more of a tough opponent. She's just going to be another opponent. So. Well, what's really frustrating about, getting all this stuff happening, having my pro debut is, we prepare so much, and then we drove all the way up north to San Francisco to fight Jamie Lee. That didn't happen. We were 20 minutes outside of town, and I guess she had some problems cutting weight. Most of these girls, they're listening to some idiots that tell them how to cut weight in a really improper way. So they'll pass out, go to the hospital, get IVs and eat soup, and the doctor writes them a note, you can't fight. And that's very frustrating. It's really unprofessional. Learn how to cut weight proper. You have enough time to get ready for it. It's not like you took the fight on a week notice. So yeah, that's pretty frustrating. The unprofessionalism in it, Don't listen to your coach who tells you cut 10, 15 pounds in like the day off. It's ridiculous. Well, it's hard to find training partners to get ready for my fights. There doesn't seem to be a lot of girls at 115 in my area that have that look that I need to get ready for the fights that I need. Luckily, I had Maria Rios, Kayana Rain. They helped me a little bit prepare for these fights. And my husband, he always gets the best look. He's really good in impersonating my opponents. I think he actually gives me the better look on my opponents than my opponents will. In one way it works because, he has the experience and he has the know-how and he knows what I'm going through. At the same time, there is a lot of emotions involved. He cares a lot about my training. I care a lot about it. So, but that's a good part. It works out. It's really a good thing that, my husband is training me. He already had all this experience in fighting in the UFC and stuff, and so he knows what I'm going through, and it's good that I have somebody who's already been through it. So I can take his word for it. He's saying that's how it's going to be. That's what you're going to run into. That's what you got to focus on. So there's a lot of trust, back and forth. There's also a lot of emotions because he cares a lot about my training and me doing the right things. But it's in the end, like I said, it comes together and it's really good. I'm really happy that my husband trains me. It feels nice to fight for BAMMA. It's right around the corner. It's pretty much in my neighborhood. So my family are finally able to come and see it, and some friends are able to come support it. Because the last fights I had, they were all over the United States and even in England. So the whole last year, nobody was able to come and watch me fight. I did this whole thing by myself, Went all the way to England and fight there and got booed because, I'm from America. So that was a different feeling. But now I'm in my backyard and I'm hoping a lot of people are going to come and support. My personal goals is pretty much, trying to find the top. I want to get as far as I can. I don't want to just be like, oh, I made it halfway. No, I want to go as far as I can. So I'm 37 years old, so it's now or never. So I feel like, now, like, anybody who's going to be my way, try to stop me, they're going to run into a wall. Yeah, well, it's great to see this development that so many girls are interested in fighting. And actually, they were girls before. They just didn't get the recognition or the stage to do what they're doing. So that's awesome. Yeah, it's hard. Like I said, I fought at 135. I weighed at 115, and then I fight a girl at 135. So, but Yeah, unfortunately, it is still somehow marketed where, it's like you gotta be pretty, you gotta be this, you know what I'm saying? Girls pretty much fighting in their underwear. That's the sad part about it. And then there's the girls that's really taking it serious, and they focus more on the fighting than worrying about what they wear into the weigh-ins. And those are the girls that I would like to fight. Well, anybody who wants to get into fighting, I like to tell them that. Go find a good gym. Find people that care about you and that just don't want to use you as a sandbag or, to promote their own gym. Find a trainer that really cares about you. Be smart about training. Take responsible. You don't have to go train and spar with anybody and risk injuries. If you see somebody being a spaz, don't train with them. Don't take any fights just because you want to fight. Just if you want to have a long career in this, just be smart about it. What you do, you know what I'm saying? And in the end, it's all about you. So that's what I could tell anybody who wants to get into sport. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, as soon as I walked in, I've been treated very nicely. They welcomed me. I was kind of in between gyms, and I didn't have a home gym. The last 2 fights that I fought it without, a training camp or a gym, and so it feels good to have somebody to back me up now. Yeah, it's very exciting always to be the women's fight on the card, and it would be nice to see more women fights on the card, and so I get to watch them before after my fight, hopefully, or share the locker room with some other girls. But it's exciting to be the only female fight at the card too, so I know people are going to look forward to it, and they're going to get a good show. When I'm in the back room, I'm warming up, getting ready to. I'm usually trying to stay relaxed as possible. I have positive thoughts. When I walk out, I start to feel more confident. And then by the time I'm in the ring, it's like, this is my time. So I'm pretty happy when I'm there. It's not like, that I'm scared or anything like that. Because you only live once, and it's an extraordinary thing to do. I could be, doing a 9 to 5 somewhere in a boring office, but I get to fight in front of all these people. So I remind myself of that is a good thing. And one day I'm going to look back at it and be like, yeah, I did that, Yeah, so you guys can check out my Facebook page, Angela Mama Danzig. That's me. I'm trying not to be too much on, Instagram, Facebook and stuff, but I do keep updates up there, so you guys know what's going on. Oh, this was Angela Danzig at CMMA, getting ready for my fight. It's in 1 week, so I got tickets, and peace. I'll see you there.